Go get your brother.
At 8 months old, Montgomery Alexander Harmon, a.k.a. Monty, is thriving. Looking at that smile, you'd never know how hard it was to get here. When Carol and Ryan got married 3 years ago, they knew they wanted to grow their family. Carol, who was then 42 and already a mom to Hudson, like many, turned to IVF to get pregnant. Finally, their fourth try worked.
And we were just shocked and overjoyed and really relieved. Finally, something in this whole process went right.
Carol and Ryan thought they'd shed their last tears, but at a routine 4-month check, something was terribly wrong.
I just got this feeling that something was not right. Based on what they saw, they thought that Monty had transposition of the great arteries.
Transposition of the great arteries, or TGA, occurs when the two main arteries of the heart are reversed. It is rare, only occurring in an estimated 1 out of every 3,400 births. Untreated, it is life-threatening.
Were you scared?
I was very scared.
After a difficult pregnancy, Carol's scheduled C-section turned urgent.
When they did the epidural, the last thing I remember is they were laying me back, and I said, "This feels really," curse word, "weird." And that's the last thing I remembered.
You basically lost consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you remember when you woke up?
The first thing I remember when I woke up is the doctors yelling, "He's not breathing." I went into a panic attack. So they had oxygen on me. And I just thought the worst.
Monty was whisked away while doctors gave Carol blood she desperately needed. It would be 9 heart-wrenching hours before Carol was able to meet her new son. Tubes and wires all over his tiny body.
And that was really hard to see.
Monty's planned surgery in agonizing 10 hours. Monty came home 9 days later, a special miracle. And while he has had to return to the hospital occasionally, today he is happy and healthy, playing with his big brother, his parents cherishing every moment.
Wow, this is pretty awesome. Come a long way.
Carol is sharing what she calls the ugly stuff she, like many others, struggled through the first months. Her message: you don't have to do this alone.
I could not have gotten through this without friends like you and colleagues at work and my family and Ryan's family. It was just like a big hug.
Today she is back at work after 6 months of maternity leave and encourages other new parents to take leave for themselves and their babies.
Take all the time you need. Your budget and your employer and your own mental health will allow you whatever you need.
A family still healing and hoping to help others with their story.
Just keep going. Keep trying. It might not look like what you hoped, what you dreamed, but it'll be everything you want it to be when you get there.
And she is just so brave for speaking out and sharing her story. And I think the message that she wants other moms to know is you don't have to smile through everything. You can ask for help.
Yeah, that is one little hotshot, that little Monty. I heard his lungs. He's got good lungs.
He sure does.
I spoke to her this week on the phone when she was home, and I was like, Monty sounds good. So he is such a little precious nugget, and we're so glad that he's here now, healthy and safe.
It's incredible to see him thriving and to see him with his brother Hudson. It's really just a blessing. So we're so proud of her for speaking out. And if you want to hear more of Carol's incredible story and her message to other moms, and if you want to read more, head to today.com. She has written something really special.
Yeah, no doubt. We love you, Carol. That's
yes, we do.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.